Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here. Thanks for watching my videos. Welcome to my new subscribers. And as promised in a video last week, I said after I got some of my stockpile cleared out that I'd make a video showing you things in my stockpile that I'm really possessive of. They're the things that I don't like to give away. I'm really particular if I do let go of them, who I'm letting them go to. And some of these things I'll show you, I don't let anybody have any of them. And I'll talk about that when I'm showing you this stuff. So, you know, I get a lot of requests from viewers out there who want to see all of my stockpile, and that's just like a near impossibility. I have everything, like, I mean, it's stuffed in the closets, it's like in boxes, depending on what it is, it's like, it's crazy. Like, I don't have it all in one big room. And that's something else I wanted you guys to understand. For me, at least, you know, I don't keep all of this stuff that you see me bring home. I have no desire to keep it. Okay. I think there might be some people out there who are like that. They're like, you know, I worked hard at getting this and it's mine. But you know, I'm not interested in doing that. I am constantly moving stuff in and out. And I was thinking about it, that maybe I ought to do a video on what people might actually do with their stockpile and talk about what it is that I do with my stockpile. I donate a lot of it to people. I literally give it away, and it just depends on the situation. And I do sell some of my stockpile as well. You know, it's obvious I'm not going to use all that toothpaste that I get. And we've been getting all this Colgate for free, and I don't even like Colgate toothpaste. So obviously I need to find something to do with it. And that's something I want you guys to understand also, is that I know what to do with my stockpile. I get a lot of suggestions on people think I need help, I suppose, in what it is that I need to do with my stockpile. I mean, it's mine, and I don't have any problem getting rid of it. And I think it is really, really obvious that if I wanted to give everything away, that I could load my truck up and I could take it down to, I know there's a church who has a pantry near where I work, and I'm sure they would take it all off my hands, but you know, I'm not interested in doing that. I don't like giving my stockpile away like that. So, but that's a whole other video. That's not even what this one's about. My only point in bringing this up is that every time I do videos like this about my stockpile, or I talk about the fact that I have a lot of something, I always get lots of suggestions on what it is that I need to do with my stockpile. Everything from selling it on eBay to donating it to the women's shelter. And I'm not going to reply to any of those comments. That's, I guess, what I just want to say here. So anyways, with that being said, let me show you what I got. All right, so let's see what kind of stuff I have here. First, I wanted to talk about these boxes. Like, this is how I like to store my stuff. It keeps it in manageable sizes. It also kind of, it keeps it in an amount that I feel like it gives me perspective on how much I have of particular item. It protects it from being damaged and stuff like that. So I have these Sterlite totes. They're the sweater size totes. I have smaller ones too. And I have a few bigger totes that I keep things in. Someone asked me last week, and I lost the comment. I don't know if you deleted it or I deleted it or where it went. I don't think I ever replied to it, where I get my totes from. Big Lots has them, and Dollar General has them. I think they're a little bit cheaper at Dollar General than they are at Big Lots, and sometimes you can find them on sale at Dollar General. So, anyways, I didn't go out and buy all these at one time. It's been years in work. I use them for my craft stuff. Also, I have them in my craft room. They stack nicely. I always buy this exact same box, because that way I know they all stack up neatly. Anyhow, yeah, let me show you some stuff that I have here. And I have these are like all of my hair accessory thingies that I have right now. And I have given away so much of this. Like, this box got full. I probably could organize it really neatly and get all of this stuff in there. But I think back at Christmas, I actually had 2 boxes full, and then I took one to Christmas, and I let the nieces pick through it and take what they want. I guess my sisters took stuff too, but, you know, and then it's just, I like to have this. Actually, I think I'm really low on hairbrushes, even since Thanksgiving, because everybody got hairbrushes at Christmas, when we got those at Rite Aid for free. But, yeah, I mean, like, I don't have any desire to get rid of too many of, I mean, I give away these because we get them for free a lot, but, these hair ties, but, I do like to have a lot of those on hand. I really do. And, like these socks here, I have given away so many socks, and I probably have more than this. This is just one little toe. I don't know. They get stuffed in other places, and I use them myself, but, you know, I have those, and then also, like, I have these 2 buckets full of, those bath, spongy things, and, I really need to get rid of enough that I only have 1 box of those. But these type of items, I like to hold on to because they're good gift items. Like, I could throw together, gift baskets for just about anybody with a lot of this stuff that I have. I went to, a housewarming party, a couple of weeks ago, and literally gave her a bottle of Tide. I'm like, you know what? I don't need to go out and buy her anything. You know what? She can get some Tide from me. You know, I look at my stockpile that way, and why I hold on to things that I do. As long as I have space to have it, then, and it's not rotting, then I don't see any reason not to hold on to some of this stuff. Emergency gifts. I've showed you inside these drawers before. This one is full of, oh look, hair appliances. In my last stockpile video, that I have a lot of those little things that we just get at Rite Aid or wherever for free here and there, and I have them, and I'm ready to give stuff away when I need to. So that's a reason that I hold on to this stuff, and I don't just give it all away, okay? But yeah, my Tide, I really am possessive about my Tide, but I have to say, I do supply, my dad, and my man, and my man's dad, we all have the supply of Tide coming from me. 3 of us use this, and my man, he likes the stuff with the bleach alternative, but, yeah, I'm really possessive about my Tide. I do have, like, way too much right now. I figure I have over 75 bottles now because of that last deal they did at Rite Aid at Thanksgiving. I do give it away to, like, extended family when I feel like it, and actually I'm ready to give them some more because I just got no place to to store it all. My Charmin, boy, I do not give away the Charmin. My man gets the Charmin because I'm at his house using his stuff, right? So I want to have Charmin. I don't like any other toilet paper, really. If you see me picking up other brands of toilet paper, it's because other people are asking me for it. Like, when Dad asks me for toilet paper, he gets the other stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have any right now, and he wants some. I'm going to have to give up some Charmin's, Dad. Okay. But I'm very possessive about my Charmin. I have a lot right now because I must have found a deal on it, and I went ahead and grabbed a whole bunch of it. I can't even remember what it was, but I think having a year's supply of toilet paper on hand is a good thing, okay? My Ziplocs, any baggies, any aluminum foil, any of the containers, I don't care what brand it is, the wax papers and stuff like that, whatever, like, I'm really possessive about those. I don't like to give them to anybody. My man is about the only person who gets that out of my house. I don't think I've given them away to anybody else. Puffs, I tell you what, nobody ever gets my puffs. Like, if anybody asks, no, I don't have any puffs. Like, I wouldn't even admit to owning puffs, because I don't want them to think that they can have them out of my stockpile. Like, I get Kleenex, the Kleenex goes away, but not the puffs. That's something I'm really possessive about. And for some reason, I am really possessive about these Revlon beauty tools. Now, I have, in my 3 years of couponing, I have had probably, I don't know, 3 times as much as what you see right here in Revlon beauty tools. Like, I have literally given that much away. But like, I'm really possessive about this box. This, I would give these away, like right here, all these emery boards, because I don't need all those. But there's something, I just feel like I can't give these away. There's a lot of potential crafting wise and stuff, if I ever got myself together and like did crafts, like to have these emery boards and these other nail files and stuff. Yeah, so I'm very possessive about that. I've got this box of hand soap that I'm really possessive of. I have let go of a lot of hand soap, but it's down to this now. And when people ask me for hand soap, oh no, I don't have any that I can let you have. I will tell people when there's a sale, like a BOGO sale, or they'll put them on sale for $1 at Kroger or something. I'll say, go buy it, because I can't give you any at any cheaper price than what you can go buy it at, because I won't let go of it. Yeah, so my hand soap, that's mine. Yeah, these are my office supplies that I have gotten. You know, when school time rolls around, or, you know, a lot of this we got it from Staples, or Rite Aid stuff when school comes around. Like, as long as I've got 4 boxes of school supplies, and they're not completely full. This was all these ink pens that I got for free. I love this gel pack, right? These crystal bold ones. I love those. That one's got pencils and crayons and chalk in it. When my sister calls and says, hey, the kids are going back to school, that's when I'll let them have stuff like this. But, like, I'm really possessive of these things right here. I really am. The markers will probably dry up, but, like, a lot of this stuff, it ain't going anywhere. It ain't going bad. So, like, I have it when I need it. And if somebody, like my sister or somebody, is really in desperate need, then I can have it, and then I can give it to them. And that's something else, like I talked about, you know, having things like those for gifts. But also, like, I like to have this stuff because I feel like if somebody in my life had a fire or a tornado, you know, I had the tornado come through a couple of years ago and literally went past my front door. I mean, I could have lost everything. How would I have started over? And I'm really passionate about this, that if I see a need and somebody has a true need, then I'm here and I can give them stuff. Okay. And that's what it's about for me. It's not about like taking all of this stuff and going dumping it on the women's shelter or, the food pantry or something like that. Yeah, they would take it and people would use it. Okay. But, it's more about like me really giving it like to somebody like that when the need arises. So, anyways, there is my, my box of Q-tips. I had more, but, that's what fit in the box. And so that's where I stopped. Like these boxes really help me do that. They help me contain like, okay, if these got overflowing, the beauty tools overflowed, I got rid of it. Like, that's what I said. I need to get these down to 1 box. But, like, the Q-tips, we hardly ever get a deal on that. Those are not going to go bad. They can sit there forever until I need them. And they're just happy sitting in that box right there. So, underneath that, I have a bunch of Wet One wipes. I love those things. And, like, my man is the only person who gets those. Like, they're mine and his. Like, nobody else gets the wet ones. I get baby wipes. I get other wipes of this and that. These Cottonelle Fresh wipes, whatever. They're wipes are wipes, right? I'll give away those things, but the wet ones, they don't go anywhere. Okay, so here's some other stuff. I had those boxes piled right there, so I pulled out the ones that I wanted to show you. Okay, because this video is about what I'm possessive about and what I'm keeping for myself. And kind of like, a lot of my general rule on this stuff is, you know, when this box is full, that's how much I need. So, these are things that I want to keep for myself, and not necessarily all of this stuff. I would give away most of this stuff if my family asked me for it or whatever, but this is like my personal stockpile that I'm not giving away and everything. And, you know, I said I was a prepper, and I feel really strongly about having, first aid supplies in a prepping situation. you know, be it a tornado come through or any kind of disaster, you know, people are going to need medical supplies like these. So, anyway, so I really feel strongly about holding on to these things right here. I know I have a lot more gauze. You guys have seen me bring it home when we got those deals at Rite Aid, and I'm not sure where it's at. There's a few down in here, but I have to have more. I gotta find them. And then I got a lot of these first aid tapes and stuff, but these don't have to be used as first aid tape. They got potential as tape in a lot of places. So that's just a variety of Band-Aids and stuff in Next Care. Actually, I need to get those with the other ones that I have and sort them out and see what I need. You know, a couple of years ago at Rite Aid, there was this really crazy deal on Ace bandages. And, yeah, so I have a lot of Ace bandages, which has actually come in handy that I had these. And I got a lot of these wrist braces because they happen to be the cheapest thing. But, like, these cold packs and these elastic bandages and stuff, I mean, really good stuff to have. And it's not going anywhere. It's not going bad or anything like that. So it's a really good thing to have. And then this is like my box of topical creams. I got Neosporins, Benadryl, first aid gels, Max Freeze. I got cortisone. There's some Lanacaine down there. I got some Lamisil. There's some Lotrimin. Just a variety of topical things for first aid purposes and everything. When I went through my deodorants, because I was like clearing out and I'm getting rid of stuff, I was like, which ones do I want to keep for myself? I kept all my Dove and my One Secret that I have, and I kept all my men's Dove deodorants as well. And so this is just a miscellaneous. It's got a lot of these little Nivea tins in here, and why I have Tums chewables in here, I have no clue. But these I just want the spritzer bottle. I don't want the stuff in it, so I got to figure out what to do with that. Anyway, so yeah, just some, you know, these lip products, just a few of that, but, you know, I have brought home a lot more of that, and, you know, I'm not keeping it for myself. My toothpaste, there, that's my personal stock of toothpaste, although it is not my favorite toothpaste. I might have to break down and buy some, because they never include the one that I like in the sale. I'm going to have to break down and spend some upper rewards on it. These are my toothbrushes, and I do have a whole bunch of the just the regular ones. So, and then my power toothbrushes and everything. So, like, I was thinking about the fact that those have batteries in them, but it is one of those things, like, these are the newer ones that I have bought, and like I rotate them around because batteries will go bad over time. I obviously don't want those sitting there for 5 years and have the batteries corrode and make them not work. I have that, and then my sunscreen, and some aloe lotions there. Those are obviously from last year, because we haven't had the deals this year. I don't think sunscreen really goes bad, any of it that I've ever had, and I've used a lot of sunscreen in my life. I've had it for a long time, but that's one of those things. Like, if I get more sunscreen this year, I'll rotate those out and get rid of those. I got a tub of hand sanitizer for some reason. I don't even know why I have all of that. My bucket of nail polishes, there's some lotions in there and a couple other cosmetic items. I don't use cosmetics, but I have given away a lot of the nail polishes that I've bought over the years. Most of it went to the nieces, and but there is craft potential. I want to keep some of those colors for myself, so they're in here, because that's all the nail polish I actually have right now, which is kind of amazing. Anyways, and then my box of hair remover, the Nair, the V, I got some Sally Hansen in there. I've got a little bit more than what fits in that box, but that's my limit. Like, what fits in the box, that's what I keep. But I'm rather possessive of that for some reason. And then this is just a box of some canned sprays, and I got some Epsom salt in there. I got some Off and these wound cleansers. And then these are my floss picks. That's not full, but I do give those away. And for some reason, I'm very possessive of my floss. I've got this whole bin of floss, but it's one of those things, if it overflows, that's what I can give away. But if my family asks me for floss, I'll give it to them and whatever. And I don't think I mentioned this box here with more hand sanitizer. And it's just some variety of face cleansers and stuff like that, and some miscellaneous things in there that I just decided to keep for myself. And then here is my shampoo. I've talked about it many times about this John Frieda Frizzies being my favorite product. And yeah, it is. And so nobody gets that. That's mine. All mine. And I've got some of their the other John Frieda products right there. But pretty much, like, I didn't do the deal the last couple times it came around because this box is full. I know I have all of this. This will last me a couple of years, okay? Like, literally. And so it's like, okay, if there was some empty space in the box, then I'll buy some more John Frieda. Unless it's completely free or a moneymaker, and then I would buy it anyways. But as long as I have to pay anything for it, right now there isn't any reason for me to buy any more. And then this box, you know, Caress is my favorite soap. This is not all my Caress. This is just a single bars. I have so much in my closet in my bathroom. And then these body wash, Caress body washes. But, you know, between all of the shampoo and the body soaps that I buy, if it's not these, like, I don't care about it. I don't buy those for myself. I buy them for other people. So all that goes away. And then this razor is the razor I use, or the disposable version of it, the Silk Hydro. I love this razor. I don't need any other razor, and they all go away. I keep this Mach 3 because it's my brother's favorite, and I have an uncle who thinks that's the best razor in the world as well. So I don't let go of those. Give them to them when they want them. I got some Gold Bond Ultimate Lotion and some Aveeno shave creams in there as well. So, anyhow, yeah, that's pretty much like the stuff that I am absolutely possessive of. That is. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.